Famous here doing a quick review for Aquaman. Just seen it. I seen it in 2D. I didn't see it in 3D. I think the visuals are amazing, but what I don't like about the movie, it just seems so rushed that they put so much in one movie. I don't know if I should say it seemed rushed, but it just cram packed with so much information that you're just, I guess, overwhelmed or bored just overall, because sitting through the movies, and it did have him where he's throwing out a lot of jokes and stuff, and it's not really connecting with the audience. I don't think it was just me. It was like really quiet in there. Everybody was just sitting back, just watching the movie, and even for their entertainment wise, and then just like at the end, they like half clapped, like some people were clapping, and it wasn't like a standing ovation or anything like that. That never really happens, but it usually get a good solid clap from everybody. It just like 25% of the people clapped when the movie was over. It just seemed so much. There was like a awkward kiss scene in like the middle of the action, just randomly. Like, I felt like the placement was wrong. I'm not a movie expert or anything like that, and they try to cover his childhood and everything, and they try to build a storyline for so many characters that I felt like it should be like 3 movies instead of the one that they did. So for me, Aquaman, it's okay. Storyline was it was a pretty simple storyline. I almost felt like Black Panther somewhat, where he has to go back and fight for his right of the kingdom, because he's like an outcast. So it's kind of like that. It felt kind of like Avatar. It was so much going on, and then the fight scenes, since they're like in water and they're fighting with like different creatures and stuff, you got to pretty much try to keep track of which animals is fighting what, but people are like flip-flopping on the animals, so you're not sure whose side is on who. It's just so much going on, and there's so much confusion in the action that it's like, oh man, I couldn't really keep up myself. So this is my personal opinion. The movie was cool, but I felt like there was so much going on that it's hard to explain and break down exactly what was going on throughout it with the action scenes and stuff like that. And then you have one character that's like trying to avenge his father as well. There's just so much wrapped up in this movie, and it's a pretty lengthy movie. It's like 2 hours and 30 minutes. So if you go to the movie theaters, expect to sit in there a while with the trailers and stuff like that. You'll definitely be sitting in there. You'll be sitting in there for a while. So hope you're ready. Like, the movie's all right, but it's just a lot to the movie, which I felt like they should be broke it down in sections, do like a prequel or do a part 2, like they did with like Captain America. They did part 1 and then they did part 2, and they cover a little bit more stuff, so you build on the story. This feels like this is going to be the only movie for Aquaman, because they put so much in this one. I'm not sure what they would really add to the second one or do. It's just so much was added in this one, but you guys have to check it out, or if you've seen it, let me know what your thoughts are on it. Thanks for watching. It's Famous here. Subscribe, thumbs up. You guys already know what to do. Thank you. Thanks for checking out the video.